So the coronavirus is getting tons of people to ask loads of questions. So how will the coronavirus affect my Amazon FBA business? If I'm thinking of starting an Amazon FBA business, should I still do that even though the coronavirus has affected China? And should I still be finding my products from China? Well, in this video today, I'm going to be helping you with a few tips that is really going to support you in getting through this stage. Now, this is not the first time something like the coronavirus has come and affected businesses and affected people's lives globally. So you've got to have faith that the governments and other third parties are actually working towards getting this resolved and helping people who actually have been affected by this. In the meantime, what can you do? How does it affect your business? And should you still be getting supplies from China? First thing that I want to talk to you about is the media. Now, the media will put titles and articles in front of you to hype the story, to sell more of their papers. Now, don't believe absolutely everything you hear in the media. Some of it is true, some of it is blown out of proportion, and some of it has just been worded in a little bit of a different way to make you think that something is bigger than it actually is. Now, I like to hear the facts before I go ahead and make a conclusion, but in this case, it's really hard to do something like that. So the only thing that I would advise to do in this scenario is not believe everything that you're reading in the newspapers. So what should you be doing? So now that the Chinese New Year is over, you'll be able to get in touch with your suppliers or get in touch with suppliers for new products that you might want to launch. However, it is really important to consider that there will be labor shortage issues. So make sure you take that into consideration when you're having these conversations and you are coming across compassionate when you're actually speaking to suppliers or your existing suppliers. Now, not only that, not only are there labor shortage issues at the moment, but there may also be raw material issues and shortages as well. So please be compassionate when you're actually talking to your suppliers. It is a difficult time, and this will also help you build your relationship with your suppliers, whether they are new or existing suppliers. So what should you be doing? Well, you should be checking your inventory levels. It is really important that you go ahead and do that. At this time, it is going to take a longer period of time to actually get your products made and a longer period of time to get your products shipped over to the Amazon FBA warehouse. So you need to plan that in advance. You also need to plan for a longer period of time. So for example, if you normally plan for inventory levels to last up to 3 months, you now should be looking at 5 or 6 months, just in case. If you are already looking at 6 months, try and plan for 7, 8, or 9 months. So make sure you take a look at your inventory levels and order more of the product that you actually need, just in case. A lot of you will be asking, should I still be sourcing my products from China? Well, I don't see a big problem in sourcing from China. The government and those third parties are doing as much as they can to get this resolved. And once this is resolved, everything should be running as smoothly as possible. And I have true faith that this will be resolved. We've been through a lot more in the past, and we've got a lot more to deal with in the future. Right now, this is the situation that we're currently in, and I think it's going to be resolved, in my opinion. What I would advise is to actually get some backup suppliers. So if you've never worked with other suppliers in other countries, this is an opportunity to start talking to them and starting to understand the culture in other countries when you're actually looking to order more products or new products from that country. So what you may have to do is get some of your products that you're already selling, or start getting in contact with suppliers in different countries like India, which is the one that most people are moving towards and getting in touch with. Get in touch with them, send them your products, and see what they can do. This will start to get you out of your comfort zone of working with companies just in China and getting backups in other countries. And this is what business is about. You have to adapt and you have to change. Now, what we don't want to do is completely isolate the suppliers in China. They are very good at what they do, and they give us what we need. And they've given us so many things in this world at such a decent price that has really helped us advance to where we are today. So the final thing that I would say is, please do get in touch with new suppliers or get in touch with your existing suppliers. Please plan ahead for your supplies as well. Order more if you can, and make sure you're coming across compassionate. Ask the suppliers how they are getting on, and work with your supplier to get the best solution for the both of you so that you both come out as a win-win situation. Hopefully this video is useful to you. If you do like it, make sure you hit that like button and make sure you subscribe for more videos like this one that will help you grow your Amazon and your online business. I will see you guys in the next video.